Helderfontein Estate was built in the mid-2010s, transforming open farmland into one of Johannesburg's most exclusive lifestyle estates. Developed by Summercon, it's known for its modern architecture, green belts, and serious security, where luxury meets space. We were also paired with this all-new beautiful Tiguan. Welcome to a 8 million rand house. 4 bedroom, 4.5 bathrooms, and 3 garages. The house comes with solar power system with inverter for energy efficiency and peace of mind. To afford this soft living, your gross needs to be 260,000 rand per month, because on a bond, this house will cost you 79,000 rand per month. That's before you pay electricity or any bills. But enough yapping, let me take you a tour through this very beautiful house. This is the first bedroom. So the first bedroom is downstairs and it also has a bathroom. Usually developers love putting the bathtubs in the main bedroom, but this one, since it's not a main bedroom, it does have a bathtub, and I love the gold accents on the taps and the shower head. This could be definitely my ideal bedroom, because one thing is that it leads to the backyard, and the backyard is full of plantation and there's grass. So I like this type of feel. It gives that home feeling. I'm not sure if I'm a really fan of the graffiti done on the wall. The kitchen really looks stunning, especially the overhead headlights here. I love that orange accent that it's giving. It makes it feel so premium. Looking at the lounge area, it looks like there's enough space for a dining table and your couch there. A nice feature about this living area is, look at the top, there's ambient light. So imagine how this looks like at night. A nicer feature would be, like, imagine if you could control the colors. But guys, this kitchen is very stunning, and when you look there, you get like 2 ovens, guys. 2 ovens at the kitchen. That's why this house is like 8 million rand. And taking a look at the oven, this is how the oven looks like from inside. It still has its papers, so you'll be the first person to ever cook or bake with them. You get the gold taps there and more cupboard space at the top, and you get this glass finish right there. You also get this diffuser right here, just to thank you because you spent 8 million rand. You also remember when I said there's 2 ovens? Here's the other oven. I definitely do need 2 ovens because I spent 8 million rand. And you know what else I need? This beautiful Smeg stove, which you can put 5 pots. Another sign to show that you spent 8 million rand. Now enough about the kitchen. Let me just give you a closer look up at the lounge. Look at those LEDs, guys. But again, just look at the kitchen, guys. Because you spent 8 million rand, you don't have to put the dining table in the lounge. You have another room here. It just shows you how spacious this house is. And let me give you a full view of it. And if you think that space wasn't enough, just because you decided to spend 8 million rand, here is another room. So I guess this is like a semi-balcony or where you braai. I have no idea what this place is called. You guys let me know in the comment section. But it does look like a balcony that's way big, where you like host parties, you take braais. I don't know, guys. Welcome to the backyard, where you have a mini pool right there and you have a couple of trees which are gonna go big. I think this mini pool style is very elegant. First thing first, it's small, it saves water, it saves electricity because the pump doesn't have to work that hard. Let me just give you a beautiful angle of this house. What 8 million rand gets you in 4 ways. Just look at how stunning this is. I think this is very, very much worth 8 million rand. This is the garage. I think you can comfortably fit 3 cars inside here. Guys, if you were to have this house, right, which cars would you fit in here? Please name 3 cars. Now we're done exploring downstairs. Let's explore upstairs. And I just want to quickly show you how this area looks like. Those who've been watching this channel is that you guys know I love big windows. And this is one of the biggest windows I've seen. And why I love big windows is that it lets so much light in. It makes daylight feel like daylight. You know, like I really hate it when a house is so dark in the inside during the day. Just look at this window. And you do also get a pajama lounge. You thought giving you so many rooms downstairs would leave out the pajama lounge? No, that still comes included here. I also want you to take a look at the artwork from this angle, those 2 hanging lights and how those rails are done. This is the second bedroom. Remember, the first bedroom was downstairs. You get a mini balcony on your left, and you get a couple of windows and a semi-walk-in closet. Getting into the bathroom, surprisingly this one, no, it doesn't give you a bathtub, but there's this nicer design that you get from the one downstairs. And you get this pattern here, which I kind of like, with the floating toilet there next to the graffiti. Guys, this is my first time opening a tap in an 8 million rand house. So yeah, congrats to me. The shower right there is big enough for 2 people, and I really love big shower heads. That's why I say it's big enough for 2 people as well. I love the consistency of the gold taps, gold shower heads, gold everything. Gold and white looks so beautiful together. Another sign that you paid 8 million rand is that when you look out of the balcony, you don't see any neighbors except for the one next door. But yeah. It's almost 9 minutes in and I'm still talking about this house. So yeah, this house is big, guys. So this bedroom looks so much smaller than the previous one. So this is the 3rd bedroom. And you can tell, surprisingly, it has a bathtub and the other one doesn't have a bathtub. I don't understand, because this one is much smaller. It has a smaller shower, it has a smaller bathroom area. But I'm actually thinking, what if they just forgot to put the bathtub on the other bedroom, or they should have done things vice versa, because this bathroom is very small. You can also tell by the cupboard space that this bedroom is small, which I don't understand, because a small bedroom has the bathtub but the bigger one doesn't have a bathtub. Make it make sense. Let me just stop complaining, because in my own apartment I don't even have a bathtub. You also get a bigger balcony on the small bedroom. I guess small things do matter after all. Let's stop discriminating, guys, especially women. Right there is your 8 million rand view. You also get some LEDs. Imagine how sick this house looks like at night. Now I think that tiny bedroom makes a little bit of sense. I think it's for your baby or child because right next to it, sharing a balcony, is your master bedroom. This master bedroom is the size of my apartment. It's huge, guys. I don't think the camera does any justice. And you can tell it's the master bedroom by this walk-in closet that you get ample of space. You know why they have so much space? Because your girlfriend or wife will take 90% of all this space. So 2 people will be living in this bedroom. So you get a his and hers bowl. You also get this very, very spacious shower and a bathtub. So 3 bedrooms have bathtubs, 1 doesn't have. I also like this graffiti on the wall much better than the first one that I said I didn't like. And just because you spent 8 million rand, the developer thinks that you can buy your own mirror. And that's okay because your gross is 260,000 rand per month. Just look at the bathtub here, guys. So beautiful. Just look at the gold finish. And what I like, the stopper is also gold. Now tell me if you've ever seen this. A shower with 2 shower heads, guys. Never seen this in my life. This is my first time seeing this. The only time I've seen more than 1 shower head is in prison where you can't even drop the soap. And there you go, guys. This is the master bedroom with ample of space. And never mind me, this is just me making the exit dramatic. Oh, forgot to show you the staff quarters because you can't clean this house alone. You need a helper. So this is how the staff quarters looks like. Unfortunately, they don't get the gold taps right here. They just get regular taps. So no smeg as well. This is a Tiguan, the latest from VW. Tiguan is a mashup of the German words tiger and Tiguan. If you ever wonder how the animal looks like, there is a picture of it on the window. I love the fact that you get these real air vents. You also get this 1.4 liter engine pushing 110 kilowatts. I do think it's underpowered, but at least you get the IQ Light standard. You get a 652 boot space and as well as a spare wheel under. And notice that there is no sub around this area because you have to pay 20,000 rand for the Harman Kardon. For a starting price of 664,000 rand, you get ambient lighting. You also get this very cool knob right here where you can also change your drive selections and modes. As if they're not killing you yet, if you don't like this seat, you need to pay an extra 50,000 rand so you can get the leather seats that also come with these options. Why can't I just have the seats alone? I love the fabric inside the door pockets. Looking at the interior, it looks very stunning, especially the displays and the ambient lighting going on here. I think VW did a great job. You see those pedals on the floor? You need to pay an extra 3,000 rand to have the nicer ones. And that's it for the video. Thank you for watching.